Yeah, Laird logged off for 3 weeks after that.
Yeah,
Lek, I think,
I haven't seen him.
that's why Lek needed a break, I think. And then Bruce just disappeared.
Yeah, we did break people with that run.
It's a long break.
All right,
I think the
it's
longest I've
late.
done is like an hour 45
You can
and
see
soul complete.
We're
It's just
getting ready to start heroic.
soul crushing.
Can we
get another summoning portal, please?
You guys were ready to
I
time
tried,
the
but I
last
pushed
boss.
the wrong button.
Yeah, we were on track until the last boss, and then we ended up in there for over 4 hours.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh yeah, I had popcorn. I was eating it. I think I made 2 popcorn.
Yeah, Alm was having a fucking show. He was having a great time.
Really, Peach? Really?
what'd I do?
Pretty sure I don't need a summon.
I think you do.
Alright, summon accepted.
Yeah, I am perfectly fine with not being summoned until that first boss is dead, but I'm pretty much sorted out.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. You were too late.
I gave Peach a pumpkin head of shame for you.
Pumpkin head.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that what you call it?
Pumpkin head of shame. You want one? They're cute. Here you go. There you go.
You know, that looks
You won't
actually
give me shameful head.
really creepy on that body.
That's a very small pumpkin on a very fat panda.
I summoned in, and I was pointed back to the entrance, and I was really trying to figure out where the hell I was. I had no idea where in the zone you'd summoned me to.
Is Sin on her way, Lucky, today, or? Okay. Sounds good.
Go get cash.
Do you have a cauldron?
Yeah. Yep. I got a couple of them.
Okay, you might as well toss it down.
Say, I also have a cauldron.
Okay. Everyone can grab 2.
There, return the favor, Faye.
Oh, it's an upgrade. Thanks.
So,
Like it.
Mortis and I were discussing it earlier, and we both feel that this week is the perfect week for people to try out new tanks in Mythic Plus. This is the week.
We're spiteful.
What is this week's Spiteful?
It's
And Grievous?
It's necrotic, spiteful.
That's not that bad.
Handsome.
I got my tank ready to go, buddy. I'll do it.
Good man.
You're going to be tanking with those two-handers, though, aren't you?
I'm working on my warlock this week. I'm
Join the club, man.
Playing tanks, bad idea.
Mort did good yesterday.
Yeah, he was rocking it. Not too rusty.
Yeah. You gotta shake off like 8 years of rust.
That's just normal for me and Anna every time we log on.
Yeah.
Every time you wake up.
Yep. You got to do some
It's like,
stretches.
oh, man.
We went into combat, and I was 90% sure we were starting the boss.
I hope you used your cooldown so that I can beat you in DPS.
Oh, Peach, the two of us competing for DPS is just a sad state of affairs, though.
Yeah, but we're competing for like 4th and 5th place, so it matters, alright?
That's true. It's true.
Because I have my details truncated to 5th place. Hey, I got a 4% buff this week across the board.
Oh no, I'm worried.
I'm worried about you in Mythic Plus. Damn.
Oh, Mythic Plus, I'm not worried about at all.
No, I'm worried because
Yeah.
I'm one of the other DPS. I don't care about what happens to you in Mythic Plus. From your
Shit,
perspective. It's all about me.
I just try to beat Mornis. That's my goal. Sometimes JS.
Mornis is actually a high bar to overcome.
He is.
Mythic Plus.
That's why I said I try to beat him. Try is a good word.
Interesting fact, that slime form that I got turned into stops people from attacking. So can somebody pop it on Lynch just before we pull, just to even up the numbers a bit?
You know,
All right.
the raid is so easy. Now we're taking turns trying to figure out how to nerf Lynch's numbers in the middle of raid.
No, so I don't think we should nerf his numbers. I think we should buff the rest of ours. Because if we nerf his... Yeah.
I think a lot of us are going to need more than 4%. Myself included.
Okay, so both Peach and Swift, I've seen those numbers on the charts, and I call a degree of bullshit, because you both passed pretty damn well.
Oh, for sure. But there's a difference between pretty well and then Lynch numbers.
But that's true of everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
Lynch is in the realm of the insane. And
I think
have you done the demo yet?
the trap you run into is that when you have one bad week of parse, then the top tier people roll a different tune for the foreseeable future, and so the people that would bring up the parse are playing Destro locks as opposed to Windwalkers, right?
Yeah,
I mean that's the trap you run into. The bottom of the barrel stays at the bottom of the barrel because the top tier people go with the flavor of the week.
Yes, pretty much.
Yep. That's why it's hard to put a lot of stock into parses and those rankings. It's kind of a good window to look at, but it's not concrete. It's not set in stone. So I would advise nobody to put a lot of stock into them for your own personal performance.
Too late. Already leveling Warlock.
I always look at passes kind of below the top 100, because the top 100 are generally either playing the system in some way, shape, or form, or they're some of the best players in the world.
Yeah, you can peel some good information out of them, but most people don't dive in too deep into it, so you fall into a trap of basically trying to strive towards some sort of perfection that you'll never reach because we don't play at that level. That's the trap to try and avoid.
Yep.
That's all. Okay. Yeah, I'll get you in there, Ika.
I think the thing I like most about Warcraft logs is being able to see what conduits and talents that the top people take for each encounter.
Definitely, yeah, on tanks.
Oh,
I think.
Don't, wait. Oh, actually, no, it's alright.
No, just go anyway. Go anyway. No.
He's had a heart attack.
I think he just had
I've got the wrong talents. That
sounded
just
like-
occurred to me. These are actually the right talents for this fight, so not too bad. At least the AoE portion of it.
Oh, Jizzo.
I know.
I love the conversation about not worrying about parsing and this and that, and Jizzo just lost his stuff.
That was some
Pretty
more.
sure he was saying
I
not to
never said
chase the
anything.
parse.
I never
Jizzo
said
says
anything.
chase the top horses.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean more so the tip-top parses. Always trying to do better is good, and trying to find out information of how to improve yourself is always great, of course. It's just the putting a lot of stress around it isn't very helpful. Not until you're not until you're mythic rating, or not until you're pushing like insane keys and stuff like that does it start to really break away from certain things.
Hey,
What's
guys.
your definition of insane keys?
Like 22, 25, up to 25s.
That's cold. Really? You started it at 22?
Yeah, I think 25 plus is when you need to start.
25 plus is like super nitpicky. Yeah, 20s is like general comp stuff, of course, specific to the dungeon, specific to what you're trying to do.
I want to get in.
Everyone in, yeah. So like 20s is definitely like you kind of take broad strokes at it, and the higher you go, the less or the more nitpicky details you have to start caring about. That's all.
I think our guild has a skewed idea what a high key is in general from the general population.
Depends on the on the person. I'm not like at the 20 level yet. I have dungeon knowledge I need and all that. I would say if you just say high is probably, I would just say 20 is high. 15s are difficult.
15s are low for Jazz and Jazz and Jizzle.
They can be difficult though.
But
right?
I agree with that range this season though. Honestly, I think 25 is going to be your, or like maybe 24 is going to be your like, yeah, I'm like cutting edge
going
here.
to square.
I think 20s are pretty easy. Like
once you get used to it,
comparative to last season.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Arrow out. Yeah. So in terms of keys and stuff, of course, that seems to be where we all agree. And then for rating and stuff like that, again, it's you're looking at broad strokes. Once you get the broad strokes down, then you can start looking at very nitpicky little like nuances with talents and stat and like really nitpicky stat weights and all that kind of stuff. But for like ahead of the curve rating, it's mostly broad strokes, like proper CC setups, proper utility usage, basics of talents and stuff like that, certain builds. But it's not super hyper focused like some of the what you're looking at when you're looking at these huge DPS charts, everyone in that you see on like, oh, this Demo locks top. It's like, well, in our guild that might not be the case. Depending on fights and depending
I mean,
on
it is, but
it might not be though. Yeah. It's like if I play Shadow, and if Shadow's ahead of Fury Warrior, Swift is going to fucking annihilate me. So, like, but apparently Shadow's higher or something like that, right? So that's just, when you're ahead of the curve rating, it's just a different ball game.
Yeah, Swift,
Arrow out.
Casual. It's like, yeah, for sure, I will annihilate.
Oh, of course you would, yeah. Let's get Gervon up.
Avoid.
no, just trying to say that there might be some, experience with the class involved and all that.
Yeah, I think.
I will second that because I'm a demo log and I suck.
No, you don't. There's a lot of things to learn, especially with ahead of the curve rating too. Like we're not playing at the same ballpark as Mythic, and I've even had to stop myself from deep diving into some Mythic research stuff out of habit.
Avoid.
For my own mental well-being, I guess. Because they put a lot of research and a lot of work into some of the stuff they do.
You need a second job.
Avoid.
It is, yeah, basically.
Dodge. Avoid.
And this is over. Can I poach a book from someone?
Yeah, I've got one, Jizzle.
Thank you.
I'm pretty pumped for Nintendo. They have the preset loadouts for talents and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Avoid.
Yeah.
That just, you could change per boss and not like miss really a beat too much.
Oh, I've got an add-on that lets you do preset loadouts. The issue is the disconnect.
Works great.
It does. Yeah.
Are we gonna lust?
Lust,
Sure
yeah.
are.
Gervon, the enthusiastic Lester.
Yeah, we could probably lust at 20% on this guy now that we're.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but well. This feels like you're just going through the motions on this fight. Doesn't really feel like a fight to me anymore.
Trash.
Ooh, I'm gonna say farm.
No,
Wipe it out.
really?
Just makes me curious how we could wipe at this point in the encounter.
Why
Oh, we
would you
could.
say stuff like that?
Yeah.
We will find a way.
Mama says that every time that someone gets bumped off later in the trash packs.
Twin, did your buddy want to come for that chest again?
No, he's not available today. And he's not so sure he's going to get the rest of them. I don't know why.
Okay.
But he was very thankful.
That's good. He maybe was going for a specific one. Because there's 3 different mounts for that.
Yeah, he made the bird one.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, Mama.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, who's the top of the DPS?
Reroll Guardian Druid.
Let's just roll on Guardian
They
Druid.
nerf druids, right?
I wonder why they nerf people and don't just buff everyone else.
Hell yeah. I want to see Feral Druids again.
Oh yeah,
Going high.
they need a lot of love. Not in single target, but in AoE. They're completely unviable.
Are they still that bad in AoE?
Oh yeah, they are. I mean, Twin probably know better than I did, but from everything I've seen, they're in a bad place. Alright, Swift, could I prevent you for that book when this goes
Oh,
down?
yeah.
You don't want Mort's book?
No. It comes with stains.
I didn't even fucking offer because fuck him.
Thank you.
And that's where the stains come from.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Wow, you go hard, don't you?
Real hard.
I gotta go.
What? Go where?
I think away is the only answer at this point.
Oh, that's not
He's
good.
liking the conversation too much.
Does anyone still need that chest, or can we ignore it to this week?
We've done it more than 3 times, right?
Yeah, some people didn't have it unlocked with the cipher though, so
Yeah, that's a good point.
I got like 10 of them in my mail.
Ow, a lot of ow.
warriors.
Says the
Par
man
for the course.
is now obliged to play one after that weapon yesterday.
I was gonna say, don't you have a Fury Warrior that you're learning?
Yeah, but you know, I probably won't play him that much. I just wanted the transmog from
No,
that heroic
after that-
jailer weapon.
After that weapon, you have no choice. You
No,
have to play.
absolutely not. You're not allowed to talk about vaults or fuck all at this point.
No, I don't know. I don't
It might be a
maybe I
sore
won't
spot
play
for
him.
guys.
Thank you, Mama.
I will be tanking on that paladin though.
Yeah, I knew you liked him.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, I got the Mama food buff. I'm so excited.
We won't ask how you got it.
You can. I'm happy to share.
Oh. Holy fuck.
You want me to?
Where would he get it from, Jizzo?
Or just
Probably-
release?
Probably standing in something.
Yeah.
Just release. She'll be back in time.
Yeah, I can release. I'm just gonna be lazy.
He was hanging around for a food buff.
Yeah, no shit. No food buff me, damn it.
Taz is really angry. No one's talking.
What did you do?
I don't know. She's like, is people talking? Yeah, they're from across the room.
So did you see that, Mort? How the thing didn't actually go off and I was charging back in already? That's exactly how you're supposed to do it as a Fury Warrior, right there. That's perfect examples.
Okay, and then with my new weapon, when I summon that soul, I have to kill for the buff. I prioritize that, right? That's how you play.
No. You leave that to range. That's the range's job. You got to stay up on your your rotation.
I think I'll fill that soul in
trying to
just to get that buff.
sabotage you.
I think I'll just take the buff.
And sabotage.
But wouldn't that soul have like a lower DPS that you could like parse some executes on?
It is a one-shot hit, so.
Oh, but
So no
but
is the
that's
answer.
that's percentage base. Oh,
No.
it's like hidden explosive. Although, that's where touch of death is beautiful because explosives you can touch of death.
Is that far enough away, or is that too close? I feel like that's a little close.
Dunno.
Fuck it. Should be fine. So teams for this. Aka, come back. Yeah. Teams will be. What's the normal setup?
Me, you, and Lynch are group 2.
Jazz, Twin, and then Sin. Yeah. Okay.
Or group 1.
All right. Yeah. Same groups for that. I'll mark Swift as a loose stack. And we will lust on pull.
Lynch, I'm tempted to rally cry for you on that last.
Maybe.
5,
Fuck it, do it.
4, 3, 2,
Alright, it's done.
1. High energy. AOE.
Yeah, Jazz, Twin, and Sin first.
Dodge. 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 AOE. 5, 4,
Move.
3, 2, 1.
Team swap.
High energy. AOE. Dodge. 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 AOE.
And a frontal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team swap.
High energy. AOE. Dodge. 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 AOE.
Frontal.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team swap again.
High energy. AOE. Dodge. Dodge.
That's rally Gervon.
AOE. 5,
Okay, frontal. After this frontal, we're all gonna stack on diamond.
1.
Go now.
High energy.
I'll pop 1-8.
Yep.
High energy.
And then team 1 start.
AOE. Dodge.
I have 2 runs, so just I might die.
AoE. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Team
1.
swap.
High energy. AoE. Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
I'm down.
AoE.
Here's focus boss.
5, 4,
Frontal.
3, 2, 1.
Boss should be dead before the next tank combo.
High energy. AoE.
Good job.
We are doing pretty horribly, Peach. We should probably reroll.
I was think you like overtook me at like the last 5 seconds.
Execute.
God damn, execute.
Yeah. Walker needs another buff. Fuck it.
Can we run through and skip this mini boss? That'd be sick.
Should be
Feel
able
freeze
to,
out.
right?
Yeah. Grab these 3 and run through to the next set. I'll put a marker down, Diamond.
If you take Lynch off of that path, so if you just scroll slightly down in your details, the gap.
Everyone run to
is
Diamond.
Marginal on DPS.
Can we LOS around this pillar here? Pull these guys in. Nice. Okay. Nice. And then this group right in front of the boss's room will pull into the boss's room. We'll kill in the doorway to avoid the mini boss. And does LOS go to the left? Ooh.
Gotta interrupt those sentries.
Yeah. Well, don't release. We'll roll res you. So after this boss, we'll be careful not to pull the mini boss when we go to Halandris. But she stops there, I think. So as soon as we pull the next group after this one going towards Halandris, it's pretty much we're clear.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Now we see one more int.
Glad I could help.
Then when Ornus and Aka are ready. Okay, on tanks. Remember range, try and stick near me on marked diamond.
5.
Bait
4,
these traps back.
3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point.
Wormholes.
Space and time.
Spread.
So you can die.
Watch traps.
High energy.
New rings. We might push him. It'll be stick near the edge. Right in.
You
4, 3, 2, spread 1.
Spread out. New
Intermission.
traps.
Switch.
Adds.
Switch. Switch.
Didn't these guys get a nerf this week?
Intermission.
The little guys.
Slingers,
Yeah. Let's get luck
Do you
up.
want luck?
Yeah.
I wonder what the big folding space has on your
New wormholes. Traps in 5.
so you can die together. Your agony amuses me.
High energy.
Its force will overtake you.
Get close to middle. Lynch is in a trap.
So going through a gateway over trap does trap you.
4,
In.
3, 2, 1.
Good to know.
Intermission.
Break luck out of a trap.
Switch.
Adds. Yeah, we'll need CDs going through these ad phases, it looks like. X needs to die. No, wipe.
Don't release.
Never test my expertise.
Yeah, don't release.
Never test. Now I have time to unlock your secrets.
Yeah, the changes on this guy, the nerfs or whatever, is just the little guys do less damage with their debilitating ray, and they have less health.
Gammon will save us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am past my breaking point. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
Spread.
I am close, so you can die. Your agony amuses me.
High energy.
There is one trap close to melee, so just be careful. Get close to the outside. In.
4, 3, 2, spread 1.
I'm in a trap.
Break her out.
Intermission. Switch, switch. Switch.
Jazz your CDs through this, maybe.
Debuff.
That was a lot of healing. Holy crap.
Intermission.
That's sketchy. We'll have Sin and Jazzy cooldowns for the next ad set with Swift's Rally.
Spread.
So you can die together. These stasis fields should keep you busy.
Traps are down. New rings. Get close to mid.
High energy.
In.
4, 3.
Tank's going to be pulling us, so watch traps.
I'm moving away from the other side.
Yep. Spread out. Your traps are down.
Switch. Switch.
Ads. And we can get Aka up, maybe right after the ad phase.
Debuff.
And I'll start moving to the other side of the room.
Intermission.
Okay, let's get Aka up. And Lust. New wormhole.
Spread.
So you can die together. These stasis fields should keep you busy.
High energy.
Get close to Star. Oh, we pushed him through. Range back up again.
Spread.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
New traps. New wormhole. Close to Star. In. And follow the ring. Go fast, 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 fast.
4, 3.
In again.
2, 1. Spread.
Go mid. Right now. New traps. We'll have to move the portals if we can, which we won't. You'll be dead. Range in the back, just watch out for the mini boss.
The stone soup was still there.
Oh. You guys can do it now.
Oh.
So for Halandris, the first pull in, we'll have Swift Rally with my cooldowns. And then the second we'll have Gurvon with Jazz and Sin as needed. And then third one, Rally partway through the final phase, Swift.
Sounds good.
We'll see one more battle shout for Aka.
If he was in range for it, I would be happy to provide it.
Yeah. He's almost here.
Is it range and battle shout? I thought it was just raid or group.
It was a range on it.
It's pretty huge, but yeah.
Haha.
Alright. On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
The nerfs on Halandris.
Dodge.
We're fixing some bugs. And the light shatter beam should do less damage to the tanks and stuff.
That'd be nice.
Spell, please.
Lek needs it to.
Yep.
Dodge.
Ah, sorry guys.
It's all good.
Dodge.
It does do less damage, can confirm.
Dodge.
Swift can get a spell.
Gurvon could use it as well.
And Peach run back. Get
Peach
Mornis
spell.
up. Get Mornis up right away. Okay, we're moving.
2 still hurts.
No. Debuff.
Dispel Lucky, yeah.
No.
Oh, they definitely nerfed Lance too.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Dodge.
Did you take another nap?
Dodge.
Pull them down.
Was there 2 over there? I didn't see any over here.
Yeah, I had to.
Okay, you can get the next one.
Could use Dispel.
Like to spell. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Got your luck, yeah.
I didn't see any near me. I wasn't gonna run to the other side.
Dodge. Debuff.
Swift can get dispel.
Dodge. Clear.
Can you survive another minute and a half?
How
Everyone's down.
did I get like? Oh, text down. Okay.
Yeah.
So why have I got a light shatter beam? Shall I get up?
Yeah, honk. We're moving.
Sal, did I let 2 get you?
I'm not sure what happened, to be honest.
Yeah. No.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we have 50 seconds. We'll bow res out as soon as we can. We're in the new room. Or, yeah, we will, because there's still beams happening.
No.
It's saying I took 3 beams.
Did we unknowingly run into each other?
Oh shit! I did dumb.
We'll keep trying. Get through this, but we'll see.
No.
10 seconds.
Okay, lost. Gets Al up and her body snaps here.
Oh, we're on the same sides out. Ah. Sorry.
Dodge. 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 Dodge.
Hey, Swift.
Alright, good job. Good recovery on that.
If you discover another cipher that allows traversal, we may be able to...
Mortis, I just look up from my death recap and see you basically jumping up and down on my corpse. What's going on here?
To be fair, I'm jumping up and down on every place. I just passed over your
It's a
body.
good clarification.
Pally Priest Shaman leg tier.
Ooh, I would roll on that ring.
That's a lot of mastery.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, the ring. Roll for the ring. Do you have the, Lek, do you have the transmog for that tier?
You can do that.
Yeah, it's
Come on.
265, right?
Roll.
Yeah.
I need it to. Yay.
I'll roll transmog for the tier if you already have the tier transmog.
Yeah, do it.
Don't you get the tier transmog if you have an equivalent eye level? Oh, you just have the mythic. Nice.
So if
They're
I
separate.
upgraded one from Mythic Plus, like to 272, is that the heroic look?
Yes.
It'll
that's
only
the
be
heroic.
heroic, and it'll be heroic unless you upgrade a 278 piece. There's a range. Below 265, it'll be a normal piece. Between 265 up to 272, and including 272 will be heroic, and 278's your mythic.
The Mythic look, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll roll
that's
for that
amp.
too if that's it.
And then
Yeah, I have it.
Mort ran the the transmog roll.
Yeah.
You got really quiet, Mornis. Who won what? Who gets the ring?
Amp gets the ring.
Okay.
I shall get you all. Ha ha! Hey, Mort, it's your chance.
Oh my god.
Can you do it
I
in time?
tried. And I already used my bump because we're too much in the middle.
I have a feeling that happened exactly the same way last week.
It did, yeah. I tried to mind control you, but you can't like mind controlception people, I guess. Bullshit, I know.
Thanks, Faye.
You are welcome.
Just a reminder, any healers that don't necessarily need anything from this and have a caster spec,
Peach, no.
change your loot spec now for the trinket from Dustin.
Thanks, luck. Yeah, there's a trinket off Dustin that is on the loot table of caster DPS that if you're a healer from Mythic Plus, like Jizza was saying, or not even really, it just helps with DPS if you want to go with a build like that. But it's caster DPS spec, so I'll be putting Shadow on for this boss. I guess not today, Zhao, hey?
It almost.
She's still got the stealth pull coming up.
That's okay, I can't cackle right now anyway.
Oh.
Swift will do it for you.
I would pay to hear Swift cackle.
I feel like it just won't have the same intensity as a mama cackle.
It won't, but it'll fill the void somewhat. That's all we really need. Oh, that was creepy, Marcus.
That sounded like classic Wicked Witch of the West cackle right there.
Yeah, I was getting flashbacks to God knows how many different.
Oh, I can't cackle when I fell off myself.
But that is correct. Also, an acceptable answer is the beginning of Wipeout, the song. And the Beach Boys.
Going back to the golden oldies, the 60s, huh?
At least I've got Mornis enjoying the walk of shame with me.
Pride. They stealth past stuff. Oh, it's open.
That'd be so funny if they just abandoned us. There you go. Hope you brought some invis pots.
I'm a little too important to be abandoned, I'm just gonna say.
Mortis is just gonna bubble pull all that into us.
Yeah, it's true.
Grab a woe.
Congrats, more.
Oh, that's just
Well,
your...
Oh, come on, damn it.
You know, Amp's
Oh.
limited on those.
Yes.
All right, Group 2 will be soaking first barrage. Group 3 will be soaking second, and then Sin and all of Group 1 can just be fill as needed.
I'm sorry, Group 2 is first soak.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm second soak like normal. Even though I'm in group.
You're like fill. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like a fill.
I feel like I've been saying the same shit week after week, and it's always confusing.
If you just put us in the right groups.
It's the damn win theory bullshit, actually, is what's going on.
Alternatively, it could just be Amp and I that are confused.
Yeah.
There are other reasons for that.
Yeah, Alzheimer's sucks, I get it, but
yeah.
We'll get there, guys. Yeah, Lost on Polo, good job. Halo and 2.
Dodge.
Arc.
3, 2, 1. Clear.
Watch puddles. Barrage.
Go.
I'm in the second group, so I'll need someone to take my spot.
That's
I
fine.
got brush.
Yep, Sin can be back up for that.
Dodge.
Arc. Watch puddles. Barrage in 5. This will be all of Group 3.
Soak.
Break the shield.
AoE 1. AoE.
It's gonna be a triangle first. Now let's run back.
Dodge. 3, 2. Clear. 1. Three, 2. So 1. Clear.
Watch puddles.
Got me out.
Bait.
Sure. Yeah. There's an arc.
Dodge.
Barrage in 5, so all of Group 2, watch puddles.
Soak.
I got thrown off the edge.
Yeah, it hits a bit harder and broke. Okay. Through onto triangle. We should be okay to stay here, honestly. Just stay put.
3, 2. Clear. 1.
Yep.
So. Clear. 1.
We can get Peach up, I guess.
AoE 1. AoE.
Then healer CDs through this, yeah. Whatever we had, yeah. Good job. Cloak for roll, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Cool,
Don't
cool.
forget
2 of them?
to
Or
switch
different
your
ones?
loot spec back.
Two cloaks for roll. Or that's shoulders. One of my leather shoulders and a cloak for roll. Do you have the transmog for that, Jazz?
Yeah, I think so.
So I will roll for
No,
transmog.
I do not.
No? Okay. Yeah, keep it.
But if you want it, I'd
No, no.
raise it. It's more of a achievement type thing. You're welcome to have it.
It's not so much achievement, it's just like OCD with seeing collected appearances. That should be, yeah, no, keep it.
That's something that bothers me. If I'm not gonna wear it, I don't care.
I think Mort needs to channel his inner de Mephisto, or however you pronounce his name.
So I can collect every single Play-Doh appearance.
Yeah. He actually got an interview. It was his first interview he did with like the cinematic developers, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty cool. Did anyone need those leather shoulders? And Zhao, do you have the transmog for them? Because then people could.
I do have the transmog, yeah.
Okay, so if people wanted that transmog, they can roll, I guess. So Prototype had some pretty big changes. Sinful projections, which is when we get sucked in by absolution and then we spread out. Those, I think it's those red circles that come out afterwards that shoot across from everybody as like a plus sign. I think those are not. Those are the ones that are being removed from heroic. Ritualists have 15% less health on heroic. Withering Seeds have less health, 20% less. Fix some bugs. Yeah, so pretty good. Yeah, so without with our lower number of range people, we will be able to down them without you, Peach, for those. Should be. Everyone knows the rotation for interrupts. Haha!
Oh, why? They were so nicely stacked.
No.
Just say no. I have decreed it. They were not nicely stacked. I wanted to throw them around.
Decreed, yeah. Good word. Alright, let's see here.
Meager Vanikon War.
And then I think Jizzo, Amp, and I were on renewal.
Yep.
What was the interrupt for order for renewal?
I think I'm last.
Yeah, me, you.
Okay.
Okay. And was everyone?
Great.
Faye, when you're ready, Faye. Congrats, Jazz.
Sorry, I was looking for Shadow Core. I got none.
All good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Weakness must be purged. You know nothing of loyalty.
Yeah, we can focus duty the most. Ritualists now. Good job. Horde's a little bit behind, but we'll catch up right when she jumps away here. To the blue bubbles. Oh! Oh, whoops. Whoa. What? Okay, Aka, come back to the blue bubble.
You want me to?
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. I thought you were in. That was strange.
I don't know who's the kick order.
I will get the next one.
New ritualists.
Is Kerwin up? I wasted mine. Need somebody to gear up this one.
I'll get the next one, then we should be back in order.
Don't go in the blue.
No absolution for you.
I've used mine.
Yeah, sorry, Amp, that was my bad. I thought you were the one that was in there. That was my bad. Seeds up in 2 healers.
Backing them up a bit.
High energy.
Jizu, are you next?
I've used mine.
I just used mine.
Mine's up. You want me to use?
Yep.
Okay.
Everyone on absolution that's not interrupting.
Careful behind me.
Run away.
Yeah, run away from this. Yep.
High energy.
They're pretty close, but absolution's still priority.
Where? Oh, you want me to?
They're close enough. It's fine just to cleave. Or everyone's cleaving already, but they're equal.
I don't see anything.
Just keep up your rotation. I will interrupt her randomly when I'm on her.
Good job. Start the next phase. We'll be on renewal as priority for just a little bit, and then we'll be probably duty and absolution. Wait for everyone to get them all clustered before we lust. Okay, lust.
High energy.
Is yours up, Swift?
Yep, I got it with that one.
Use up Kerwin. Alright, I'll get the next one.
Duty's a little bit behind. Duty's still priority once it comes down.
High energy.
So I need to get these loot vaults.
I'm stunned.
Pin people.
I'm dead.
Focus
stunned.
duty. Don't have to
I'm
call
stuck
for the
underneath
stun.
the
There's pins.
weapon.
Yeah, yeah. Killing pins. Get the tank up if we can. Duty and absolution are the kill priorities. Oh, we have time.
Incoming. Careful.
Good job.
Empower.
And we can get Swift up, but it's the kill. Good job.
Thanks, Sid.
Staff for roll.
Nice roll.
Okay. Acquisitions can be pulled into the bays.
Twin, run.
That's what I get for getting a drink.
Everyone off that first one. They reduced the size.
Was it just the trash, or was it also the boss where they reduced the size?
It's the boss. Yeah, it's the same ad. It's kind of
Would be
cool.
nice.
Makes it a little bit
Yeah.
less painful, less like you pretty much can't get out unless you have like some sort of like double blink or
Like a double
something
monk
like that.
roll.
Or that, yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Even like without, if you have no movement, but you move when he's at about 10% and then dies, you have plenty of time. So that's good to see. Yeah. So yeah. So it's half the size that it used to be, and the cast time of detonation has been increased to 2.5 instead of 2 seconds. Which one was detonation? Is that the tank one?
Okay, Zach, so I'll take all the tank ones unless I call. I don't have it. And I think the only one I don't have is going to be the third one on the second time he comes back. Or the first time he comes back. So the second time we're tanking him.
Oh.
Okay, just call it out.
Yeah.
Detonation is just the blow up of the acquisition when it's going to actually blow up. So it's 2.5 seconds instead of 2 seconds now, so you have more time to get out, and it's half the size.
That's
so
pretty
that's super big, yeah. Okay, do we need a feast? I feel like we... fuck it, might as well.
Fuck it, dude, let's go bowling.
When you're ready, Echo. Okay, on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh, all good. I'll just keep saying that just to remind you to snap your attention back. Lust. Moat's on ranged. Hey, bombs to break them. Really good job, well done. And then new knockback here.
Combo incoming. I got it.
Soon.
On the ad. Not fast enough. Wipe, jump in a puddle. Do we have a soul stone out?
That my stupid
Yes.
thing.
Don't release. I really hope the next expansion they have a lot less of these like you died but didn't die things. Because as a healer they're very frustrating. We can summon Zal maybe, just be a little bit faster. On tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lost. Knockback. Okay, get ready for the synthesize in 5 seconds. After the tank. Hit. Kill ad. Good job. big guy, and in between cast range, we're gonna kind of back up a little bit. Just getting ready for those new moats.
Move. Knock.
Knock back.
Oh, crap. Why did it go on you? It's okay, stick it with me. Oh, shit.
Let's get Gerbon up. New moats. Oh, back.
I'll take this one.
Wait. Tank combo. Oh, then we'll focus out. Use some cooldowns if we have them.
Soon.
Good job, killed the big guy.
Switch.
But I'm right here.
This back towards triangle I have to go.
Switch.
It's good. Right there is actually fine for you because his AoE thing is so small now. Kill the acquisition.
Switch. Run.
He's gonna blow up.
3, knock, 2, 1.
Moats on range.
Knock.
We're gonna taunt swap this one.
Knock.
Shit. Ah, sorry.
New moats on range. Try not to close triangle off. And melee come back with them, yeah. No, way too many got hit.
4, 3, 2, 1. Move.
It should be okay. Save cooldowns for this next synthesize in 20 seconds. Knock back here. Watch for tank combo. Okay, kill the ad in the bay. Good job. Kill the big guy first when he gets in. We can stay in mid now.
I pulling big guy into the middle?
Yeah, we have to kill him.
Okay.
He'll just put a shield regardless of where he is.
Yeah.
And for this one, we'll cleave those guardians. Just focus boss. Cleave them. Priority is boss. We have 15%. We have to kill in a minute and a half.
Knock. Knock.
I got the tank combo.
New modes on range. Couple melee, but we'll probably get them if you have it come out, yeah. One near melee, so just be careful. Knock back in 2. Good recovery again.
I have not seen any tier pieces for the common ones. Nice change.
So there are no nerfs on Anduin, so he's the same as he was last week.
Which means that we'll now fail 15 times before we kill him again, right?
No. Only took us 2 pulls last week, and one was just a silly blasphemy wipe. Silly Jizzo.
That wasn't the one I killed his son. It was something.
Definitely not you.
You're thinking of Ragalon.
Yes, it was Roger. I killed everyone else. That's the one.
Definitely
Sure
your
did.
fault on that one. Yeah, we'll do break. I will start it right about now.
Alright, 12-minute break. Looks like we're going at a pretty good pace. So I'm going to try to get something to eat real quick. So we'll be right back.
Nice.
Alright, we're back. So now we're going to do Anduin. See if we can do this.
All
Killed
good.
him
And I'm guessing
pretty good
you're
last
back
week,
to-
so hopefully we can do it this week.
Okay. This is for pull. All right, on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Avoid.
Barrier in 5. Spread out for blasphemy.
Avoid. 4, 3, 2.
Team 1, get ready.
Run. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Avoid.
Careful, wicked stars.
Avoid.
Team 2. Barrier and wicked stars upstairs.
Avoid.
So the rest of that, alright.
Yeah, good. So, oh, jump off. Fight.
We missed the barrier before we had a spread.
Usually the barriers stop for a little bit. We just didn't have people return after stars, and also I just had I dropped my flash shield stacks, which kind of reduced some of the throughput there.
Schoolboy era.
Oh yeah, tell me again how the Rygalon dot was really hard for you, Jizzo.
That was not.
Oh man,
I
18
made a
seconds.
conscious decision. I made a conscious decision to sacrifice the raid for my burn window. That was not difficult in the slightest. It was a choice.
Yeah, greedy. I got it. Feast is still down.
What happens if that barrier stays up?
It just blows up.
And absorbs the next heal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, on takes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispel. Avoid.
Barrier. Spread out. Oh, sorry, Faye. So many black ones over here. Team 1.
I don't think you ever complained of that before, though.
Avoid.
Let's get Sin up. Battle Res. Oh,
Want me to
pop.
pop?
Yeah,
No,
we had no one to.
Sorry, sir.
Stupid pod.
Beast is still up. Imagine that.
I was selling stuff, thank you. Oh.
I like the food so much, I am eating really slow.
Alright.
Five, four, three, two, one. Dispel. Avoid.
Barrier in 2. Spread out.
Avoid. 4, 3.
Team 1 and 2.
Nice knock.
Team 2. Barrier in 2, and then we go Wicked Stars in 3.
Avoid. Spread.
Spread out. Okay, new phase. Well, soon, I guess. Okay, we'll have Jazz's capacitor first when the ghouls jump in, and then into Peach's leg sweep. Second set's going to be Jizzo's capacitor, and then Ham's capacitor.
Lost.
And lost, yeah.
Monstrous.
Switch.
Yep, switch to Monstrous.
Damn, I want to see even the tanks are passing now.
New ghouls. Okay, Reflection's coming in too. Peach is getting Diamond, I'll get either side.
Avoid.
Crap, I
Wicked
need to get
Star
him
is
over
always
here. Yeah.
away from the ad, yeah. Let's move to the next one.
Avoid.
Move to the last one. Team 1, get ready. I'll need your help a bit on this one, Luke, as well. So.
Avoid.
Okay. Stars, careful, new reflections in 2. Get Skull Peach.
Avoid. Run.
Team 2 in. We can move to the next reflection before the barrier in 5. Kill that reflection.
Avoid.
Okay, final reflection. It needs to die as priority. Okay, remember, we're going to try and duck behind some skeleton lines with this and keep an eye on that monstrous soul. Around 35%, we'll switch. wait for the next skeletons. They're coming across the room. Okay, dodge skeleton lines. Tuck behind the ones on skull. Oh, new skeletons.
Monstrous.
That was so close.
Watch for new skeletons. Okay, let's move. Okay. Hopebreaker in 3, it's gonna hit 3 times. Probably just Aura Mastery luck through this. Okay, Hopelessness in 3, group 1, line up around that puddle, go in first. Group 1 in, no. Not on each other though.
We were too close.
Okay, group 2 in. Ooh, in now, yeah. Everyone else in. Let's get tank up as well. Hopebreaker's coming in 10, so we'll have Sin your cooldowns for this one. Maybe toss down a Darkness Lucky. Good job.
Okay, sorry guys, look. I helped a
You did
lot.
great. You did great.
You did.
Oh yeah, you did.
That's gameplay.
Really good job, guys. That was awesome. I think we kind of had a hiccup there on the hopelessness thing there as well, but I think that's getting cleaner. It's getting easier to kind of track. I think you guys are just stacked a little tight. Tanks. A couple other people too.
Yeah, that's all it was. I thought we were
Yeah.
okay, but we must have barely clipped each other. I might have moved last moment or something.
Yeah, like that's fine. Whatever. That kind of stuff's like an understandable accident, like from an individual, like if for yourself, like, oh, I see what I did, rather than like we just chaotically run around killing each other.
Are we gonna
That's
try
better.
Lords of Dread or are we going to Raglan again?
Let's head to Raglan again. There was some nerfs on him. Duration of collapsing quasar field is 10 seconds, not 8 seconds anymore. So you have 2 extra seconds to after the quasar dies. It's the field that you have to touch with Eclipse. It's up for 2 more seconds than it was before, and he has 5% less health. So that'll help with a DPS check potential issue. If it's looking really bad, we'll just go to Lord of Dread.
Yeah, the 2 second thing is actually a big deal.
Yeah, because our issue was about 2 seconds going into that massive bang. So it just running out for like that last 2 seconds before people. Yeah. And Zal rolled on the leather bracers. If anyone else wants to roll. And then Paladin, Priest, Shaman. Is that for roll, Mornos?
Yep.
Paladin,
Not
Priest,
transmog,
Shaman,
no.
Helm. Not transmog.
I do not have a helmet.
Stupid pod.
I would roll on that unless anyone else needs it.
Ham, don't you need that?
I've actually got a 265 that I can turn into one.
Oh, nice.
So, helm.
Alright, keep it for transmog.
Well, I think Jizzo wants it.
I think
There
Jizzo
you go.
wants
No, if you need it for transport,
Nope. Keep it for transport. I don't think Jizzo needs anything. He's fine.
Just if you have a use for it or something, you feel free to take it.
I've got other helps I can convert. That's fine.
No, just get no. I don't want to be a dick now.
I think I might be a little late, Mark.
Yeah, too late.
Okay, now you can be one.
Whatever you guys want to figure out.
No, I'm good. Keep the transport. I'll convert helm next week. It's just to round out the set.
I don't like that high-pitched tone you've got.
All right. Did we have a lot of not tons. We'll do a poll without fees. Oh fuck it, I'll put one down because it stays forever.
The cauldron.
Personal.
How's everyone's feet or flasks looking?
Gone.
13 minutes.
13. We have another hour. Yeah, I'm torn because I don't want to waste a bunch of flasks. Cauldron. Do you have a lot, Amp?
Yeah, I can make like I can make more too as well. I mean, I'm not. Otherwise.
Okay, might as well just use it. And then next, yeah, Amp, go ahead. And then next one, next raid you're at, Gervon. We'll use yours. Everyone can grab 2. And we need a battle show. So, has anyone not done this on Heroic?
Me.
Maybe me?
Probably both you, I think. Yeah. We only did this last Thursday. There's the only difference. Sin and Jazz, I'm going to mark you guys circle and star. You guys will continue doing your the light blue orb that comes from the sky. You have to soak it, basically. And you guys are going to be using your defensives on that just to go through it, and we'll heal you through. So Faye and Gervon, the differences are there'll be a light blue sphere that comes from the sky. That's just Jazz and Sin are going to, either one is going to go stand on it and soak it, and we're going to heal it, so just stay away from that. There's going to be a white ring to dodge. When we're downstairs, there's going to be cores, 2 cores on the ground, to where we have to all stack in, and then everyone leaves except for 1 tank, and then we go to the next core, we all stack in, everyone leaves once it's dead, and 1 tank stays back. Don't bother hitting the core. It takes 90% reduced damage. It takes damage based off how many people are stacked standing on it. So we just want to all stack on it, then move out once it dies. Once it kills itself, basically. And we might have to do healer CDs down there. I think it was pretty tight, so maybe Lek and me for the first one. We'll see where we're at. Aura Mastery with, yeah.
Yeah, you can say that for the second. First one seemed pretty good to get the reservation.
I think just because everyone's high and we're going into the second one like a little low. Yeah, so Aura Mastery second with my cooldown. Maybe a rally and Aura Mastery on second, and I'll do a healer CD on the first one. We'll see. Okay, let's get going. We might have to use Jazz or Sin's cooldowns too. I can't remember how we were doing that, but we have a minute and a half between anyway, so it's kind of hard to use all 4 every time or whatever. Okay, on tanks. Quasars and stuff come a little bit faster too, so just got to make sure, and they get faster throughout the fight. So second phase and third phase, it's very important to turn quick because they move faster. Yeah, and we'll lust. Quasars now. Here. Oh.
He's
Jump off. Did someone take your melee one?
No, I was just trying to kill it.
Don't roll in a
Oh.
burst window, Em.
Don't roll
What?
this.
There's no. What'd you say?
I said, were you in a burst window?
No, I
just
wish.
being a dick.
No, I just died. There's no.
Yeah, so and the other heroic change is that they're all used only once, the fields are, so we have to make sure that they are left, especially for the first two people. The first two that die is the closest to melee, and the one near triangle for ranged, wherever the ranged people are. They need to get on them first. And then after that, we need to make sure that we're killing them for the next set. Every phase change, there's a we have to kind of catch up on the eclipse dots, so we have to kill the quasars pretty fast. Every phase change and the beginning of the fight. At least 4 of the 6 need to be killed really fast. Where's the end?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Lust. New eclipse dots, quasars. Manifest. Coming soon. It's over in range near triangle. Jazz or Sin, whoever's first. New Eclipse and Quasars. New Cosmos. Jazz will be next on that. You can turn on Triangle Twin. Okay, we can all turn on Triangle. Unless you have Eclipse.
There's a Quasar moving in.
Okay. Follow tanks to the core. All to core, all to core.
Totally forgot that part.
Yeah, when we can pop up.
I'll stay if you want to take him. Or actually, I think it's going to be one more hit.
People stayed in. They have to. You have to move off when it's about to die. Everyone off.
I'm dead.
Just jump off, everyone. Oh, sorry, Jazz. So that's the mechanic. The core, that when it dies, you have to get out instantly or else you die. And then the second one's the same thing. We just all run on it. And we just DPS the boss the entire time because the cores kill themselves.
Hey guys, hurry up, eat the feast before they get back.
You scrape the bottom of that cauldron or whatever. That pot. Right, here you go. Okay, on tanks. A little early.
I think I'm a twink now. Sorry.
Bust.
It's really New Vega.
Jump off. Let's go to Lords of Dread. So everyone release and we'll switch directions. Our focus tonight's been pretty weak, so I think on that fight it's too much of a tight window for certain things. We have to, I think, focus better on that fight when we're working on it. Maybe next on Thursday. You can probably pull us out. Yeah. I'm also curious to see how the scaling is on Lords of Dread. Should be about equal to Ragulon. There's no differences with Lords of Dread, so I mean, I'm sure things come out faster. I think the puddles are bigger, shit like that. And I think it just gets. I think we get more poison dots, like the green circles. We get more throughout the fight. So I think it's like if we start with 2, then we eventually get 3, then 4. I think. And the damage gets increased, I think, over time. So it's just kind of a ramping fight.
I was not expecting that trash damage.
And contested slumber clouds get bigger over time, and the damage is increased, or shadow damage is increased over time. Virulence. Yeah. Okay, so the poison dot it hits harder over throughout the fight. Thanks, Sam. And the slumbering cloud gets bigger and does more damage, and she does more damage overall too over time as well. But we are still going to lust on. I think we've been lusting on the first swarm, but I think it's recommended to lust on the second. But we'll just stick to our tradition of first swarm. So 45 seconds in, we'll lust.
Jazz?
It's right off the edge. Same concept though. The entire fight's the same, as far as I'm aware. So, you know, get close to call for infiltrations. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just gonna...
Oh yeah. Alright.
Should we summon again?
Sure.
Depends if he took a nap.
I just saw 3 buffs once he gets here, and there is a feast down. Echo. So when you're ready, and I'm guessing Marnus, you just didn't click ready because we're waiting on Eco.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The swarm's time? Still
Time.
what are the times?
First one's 45 seconds, and I think it's 45, then a minute and a half, then I think that's how it works, just every 45 seconds. But the timers get wonky, so I could look that up for next week if we don't do well tonight, but the specific times. Yeah. Right now I know the first one's 45, and we are going to lust on 45. We're at 45 seconds, so. Maybe, yeah, with the infiltration. It might still be scripted, but I'm not 100% sure with that, yeah. Okay, on tanks. Still like use the edge of the room kind of thing to give range lots of room with the poison circles and stuff. One right behind melee there, watch out, slumbering. Greens come in. Okay, swarm in 5. Let's just keep this shadow or this ghost interrupted. Lust. Stress. Okay, let's kill that ghost right after the swarm. Kill ghost. Watch slumbers. Fear is back. Get some greens. Watch green puddles, everybody. Everyone needs to kill that ghost in the back.
There's 2 of them. It's so not skull. Yeah.
Not skull. Kill the purple one. Fear dots, go back to green. Ignore skull still. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of those dots. You know?
Percentages are drifting.
Yeah, infiltration. Lynch DC, it looks like.
Where do they pull in?
Need to hear some voices. Ignore that ghost, just focus. Okay, let's kill Sin.
You're high.
And kill me. Yeah, kill me. I didn't hear any voices, and there was definitely more votes, so that's good at least. All right, do we get it? I guess so.
The ghost is available to get killed.
Yeah, let's kill Ghost. Watch out if you're killing Ghost for the green puddles. Someone take Lucky's puddle off him. Or in Ika. New Ghost. Kill Ghost. Fell behind on them. Need everyone on Ghost. All the people stacking up there. Yep. That would have been... Well, we were way behind the entire time on Ghosts after that first one took 100 years to die, so... And to get swapped too, so... It's fine. Swipe up. With that Swarm, you're right. Yeah, we would have stayed on Swarm for that, and then kept the Ghost interrupted range. But... It's fine. I think Lynch DC'd though.
You think?
You have to be that far down on DPS.
Don't release.
It's too bad we don't have a DK because they could grip the ghost right into the melee. I've seen that on other fights. Other teams do it.
Yeah. It is so miserable trying to navigate this room.
Here's the one thing that range needs to start doing too, is when you have the green circles, get away from the ghost. Like, don't, so, because melee needs to get there. So range has to get away from that ghost with those green circles. The fear dots have to be away from the ghost as well, because whoever doesn't have a green circle is going to get feared. That's in that dot. So they just have to be to the sides, like away from the ghost. If you overlap the person with the fear dot, that's the big purple ring, and they get the poison, you can step out, because what's going to happen is if you don't have a poison dot, or you're not the person with the fear dot, you're going to get feared. So like that just those have to stay away from the ghost to give melee as much movement room to get in there and actually attack it. Just some points there.
Mort, is it possible for you to displace it?
I'll try. Yeah, I'll try and bounce it. Yeah, if I can bounce it even to the edges, that'd be best. Just away from the middle. I'll try and bump it towards the group, though. Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, exactly. Just once it started to be killed. I know you might have other things to do as well, so...
Well, if I can bounce it, and then maybe, Peach, if you want to try a Ring of Peace, I don't know if it'll bounce it, but if I can bounce it towards melee, and then you Ring of Peace at like the last few feet, then it should be good. Like, are you low durability?
Do we need to worry about the health?
We do, yeah. I'll watch that more once we get the handle of the mechanics. So don't worry about that right now. Let's just get used to the fight, and then, yeah.
Mort, can you call out when you're done doing the thing so that it's ready to be Ring of Beast?
Yep, I'll just say ring. Alright, Echo, yeah. Oh. Just say when you're ready. Oh yeah, yeah. After that. We can pull, I guess, to practice. Yeah, let's just pull to practice, so on tanks. Stuff definitely hits pretty hard.
Show me the drops so you don't have the, it's easier.
That's fine, it's too late. I can bounce it. You can ring.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Lust. Make sure it's interrupted. Sorry, that Lust was a little preemptive. The timer was a little off. I'm gonna... There you go. Sorry. It does just... So every time we transfer those dots, it does disorient, so...
Oh, that is so beautiful with the bounce.
Okay, we'll do that every time then. Especially on swarms. That's like the priority right there is swarms. Jazz will need to change hers. Watch green puddles, lots coming out. I'll take yours, Lex. You can ring it. We are going to get infiltration of Dread right here, so everyone kind of get a little close. Watch out for green circles. Oh, pulls us in.
I see one on Mort.
See one on Rift.
Okay, kill Twin, or kill Rift. Kill Rift, and kill Jizzo. Oh, hello, Jizzo. Oh, it looks like me, actually. Jizzo and me.
Oh, no.
The glory. Let's get Twin. Sorry, Twin. That was a little preemptive. That was really slow there with the votes. Slumbering right behind you guys. Watch out. It is moving away, though, so that's good.
Ah!
Your dot's back. Oh. Dispel.
Oh, wow.
Ah. Why a quick dispel? Yeah, that's white. That'd be a ring as well.
That's a green, yeah.
So, so one thing to keep in mind, literally everybody sees these purple rings. Every single time there's a purple ring and green are inside it, you're going to have to watch right after they disappear. Watch for those green puddles moving across. I know there's lots, and sometimes you just miss them, but it's literally every single time after purple rings, it's green puddles moving. So, you can kind of, it's a scripted type thing. So, of course, just the way it interacts.
Do we release?
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, so normal it was always front and back. Heroic it might be front, back, side to side. So there might be 4 coming out every single time, or it's front and back again. So you can direct the green puddles once you get them cleared by the fear rings. You can direct at least front and back for sure. I'm not sure about side to side. And Ika, are you back, or I can drop you if he answers and I won't. But yeah, I'm just gonna drop him for now to try with a 15 group for now, but when he's back, let's run it back. Feast is still up. Yeah, so you can sort of direct them. It's hard because of how many are happening, so try not to point them directly at someone right next to you, I guess. But that is another layer of confusion around the mechanic, so then Lynch might be DCing again. Okay. We have to wait for Aka's 16 to drop anyway. So. I don't know about you guys, but this fight looks way better to me than
actually quite fun.
Raglan.
Yeah, this one's just more fun.
Raglan's just, yeah, it's stupid.
Just waiting to die.
I still have never seen the thing that I'm supposed to see.
Hey, is Zaka back? What was that thing?
Not everyone sees it, so.
Yeah,
No.
you only, not everyone sees it, and then there is also a range to when you can see it. It's maybe 30 or 40 yards. So if someone is completely across the room, you're not going to see them even if they do have it.
That makes so much more sense now. I thought I was going crazy. Thank you.
Wasn't it? Did you call out to kill Jizzle more?
Hell yeah, I did. And we
I
needed
was gonna
to.
say, and you're the one that had like the top votes almost. You know, quite a few votes.
You only had one vote for me. It's just
Yeah.
No. I called Jizzo at 3 votes, so I don't know. I call bullshit.
Know
All
where
I heard is kill Jizzle, and I'm like, really? I'm thinking, Mort, you got votes on you too, man.
Here's the issue: is I can see the votes on me, but I gotta
Yeah.
listen for my own name, so I actually have a hard time if it's me. But I called Twin because I saw him at 2 votes, and the voting was taking so long. And I was like, well, I guess that's all we're gonna get. So that was my bad. I guess I was too
I
quick.
need to tweak that week or make that vote button bigger.
Make week or that auto votes more every time.
Gonna be more Jizzle more likely, probably.
I bet I could tweak the thing to do exactly that. That is really
No, he's gonna get like a fucking soundboard with everyone saying my name at some point and just click everybody's fucking name.
He's gonna record all of us in Discord and just repaste it.
Oh, hang on a second. I clicked on the week or on the wrong week or it's taking a while to load.
Yep. Yeah, lunch, no problem.
Okay.
Right, I'm tanks. Okay, and there's that second swarm that I'm gonna try and catch, but it's pretty fast after the infiltration, so I'll try and catch it again.
3, 2, 1.
You cannot escape death.
Yeah, just kind of come over towards me, Twin. Yeah.
Hush.
Sorry, I missed the call on that.
That's my bad.
Fear docs.
Slime come.
Oh, watch it, man.
And then ring ghost. If you can, yeah. Bust. Sorry. So I can actually fear it. It's gonna stand still, but at least it's CC'd a little bit. Interrupt that range. Yeah, good job.
My problem is as soon as I tried to ring it, my Celestial's going off on it.
Yeah, let's kill the ghost. Should be pretty easy to cleave there. Fear's back, yeah, onto the... Watch green puddles.
Green coming melee. Couple 'em.
2, yeah, watch out guys. Oh, range gotta watch out too. Oh, I can't hit him until he's active. My bad. We're gonna have infiltration. Stay on. Ghost is up. We should probably hit Ghost. Watch green. Alright.
I see Lynch and Faye.
Swift. Kill Swift.
I think it's me.
And Jazz. Swift and Jazz. Kill Swift and Jazz. Get over there. Yeah. Good job, guys. New slumbers. One's in melee. Watch out.
Wrong taunt. Sorry. I got him.
You fear dots, greens. Lots of greens,
Careful,
everyone
Buggy.
watch out. Tons of greens. Focus on dodging.
Wow.
You want to make that go?
Swarm soon.
You want me to read? Okay.
Yeah. You fear dots and watch out for green. Swarm. Okay, let's have Jazz and Sin cooldowns. The rally swift.
Sure.
That'll be, yeah, okay. So that one's always going to be Jazz and Sin. First one will be me and Lek. With Gurvan's rally, then Swift's rally on second. That's going to be our plan for that. Dodge Slumber. Let's battle res Jazz. Fear dots. Green's in. Oh, I got it. Rift, yeah, get up.
Watch the greens.
Lots of green dots out, so be careful. All melee dodge. New fear dots, and then we'll have an infiltration.
We need interrupt.
Yeah. You can ring that one.
I've done.
Okay, that's fine.
See more.
Yeah, kill me.
Oh wow, that doesn't stop it.
Oh.
And then Lynch.
Kill Lynch and me, yeah. That wasn't me. Oh, no folks. Oh.
You want to kill that? Or?
Yeah, kill Ghost. Might as well get me, yeah, just grab me, Lynch, and then we'll wipe up. If you can in time.
We'll see. I think Sin had a...
Yeah, I have Soulstone.
That's right. Okay, cool. We're good. Just wipe up.
I think it's funny that Jizzo recorded Mort's voice saying it's me instead of other people's voices. That's equally effective. That's working smart, not hard.
It must have actually been you though, more, right? Because the phase ended.
I think I might have died to the poison dot on me instead of you guys killing me. So it worked, but then it also ticked and killed me. So I think it's just a weird timing, like bug issue there.
Do we want to pick one method or the other? As in either call out or...
I would love to. But we don't have everyone using weak arrows. So we have to have, if you use weak arrows, you use that as the vote. And you only call if you don't use weak arrow. So each time you see a vote, that's a singular thing, and every time you hear a call out, that's an individual vote for that person. If you are voting with the weak arrow, don't call out anything.
Okay.
I will summon Hika. Yeah.
So just from my knowledge, Contessa has a frontal as well as Malgana. Alright, that was my bad then. I thought it was only Gallus.
Yeah, that's fine. I forgot that she actually does. Yeah. Whoops. Just Joe's weak arrow, you made it bigger, so.
bigger isn't always better.
But man, is it nice.
To look at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as agreement.
Sounded like a note of skepticism to me.
Yeah.
She's not feeling well. You don't understand. I understand girl talk. She's fine. She agreed.
Okay, when Lynch gets back. Yeah.
Jizzle's jumping all over the fucking.
Holy crap.
Go 8-bit Jizzo!
Looks like you're doing that Irish dancing.
In fairness, my ping tonight is pretty bad. I'm like 350.
Isn't that just called drunk dancing?
Pretty close.
That's the new mobile game.
Alright, on tank.
What's jamming a donut?
Thanks for sharing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I would share, but they're mine. Right in your melee, 2 of them. Watch out, guys. This ghost is so far.
I can try
Okay,
to
that's
test it.
last. Focus warning.
Can that green
Everyone
out
on the
melee?
bosses.
Oh.
Oh, we're having a good one. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was already covered. Fear dots. Lots of green coming out of these. Be careful, and it does do front, back, side to side as well. So everyone, there's 4 per green dot out. Okay, ring. Lots of green melee. Careful. Okay, infiltration. Okay, looks like we'll. Okay, Peach and Lucky, yeah. Good job. Thanks, Jazz. Slumbers right next to melee on the right. Fear dots.
Range to drop this.
Yeah, we all,
Where do you want to move him?
Yeah, there we go.
Watch it, melee.
Let's get Jazz up.
I can knock.
Yeah, use it. Ring. So many green dots. Okay, tons coming out. Swarm, Sin, and Jazz cooldowns here.
Very careful, melee.
Alright, we're gonna have to do a big move. We'll go, I guess, my direction.
Can't wipe up. Yep, sorry, I shouldn't have taken that Battle Rose. Okay. You can jump off, I think. Yeah.
Oh, this is so much more forgiving than Ragalon, though.
The key is going to be avoiding avoidable damage.
You know, a small part of me dives inside every time somebody says Rygalon. That hard G sound just.
You and your British English.
My English, you mean?
Yeah, English. Us colonial rebels.
He learned it the wrong way.
It's probably Rajalon, hey?
We took the
Or
English
Rajalon.
language and then put weird acronyms. Although I'm gonna say that English slang is just as weird as American English slang.
Oh, it's probably more weird.
Yeah, every time I watch English shows and talking about putting sticks in the boot, like golf trunks in the boot, or in
Yeah,
the trunk,
yeah, you put
is
stuff in the
very
boot.
different than what I'm thinking.
I have not survived for 10 years.
Okay, we'll do one more pull, and we'll call for the night.
Children of the world breaker will be called to you now. The hallowed halls of
Sounds like we have some followers willing to
Yeah.
help us here.
Peach, my wife just pointed out, it's also called the trunk. You call
Yeah, we do call it a trunk. I just remember
Okay,
like
context. All good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh crap! Sorry. For some reason, I thought a spell already went out.
It's alright. It's pretty far for the course tonight. Okay, Slumber in melee, watch out. Fear dots. Get in them, yeah. Ring. As close as I could get it. Okay, lost. That's alright. My cooldowns and Lax. Swift Rally. Yeah, I think that's good for the swarms. Healer set with a rally, that's good, yeah. Oh, sorry, Twin, I guess I interrupted your cast with a disorient.
It was actually alright.
Alright. Fear dots in green. Lots of green. Melee's actually going to be safe. New greens. New fear dots. You can ring it. It's pretty much there though. Should be fine.
Oh, we're going all in.
Yeah. New infiltration here. Really good job on those greens, guys.
I see Lynch.
Can we pick it over?
Okay. Kill Lynch. And Amp. Lynch and Amp. Okay, kill Amp. Good job. New Slumber Clouds. 1 in melee.
Which way are we going? Crap, we got separated.
Your way.
New greens are coming. 2 coming right into melee, watch out.
Pass that further back. It's okay, just take it out.
Ring. Yeah, range can take it from you. Fierce. Ghost is in there, make sure it's interrupted. Green's coming. 1 towards melee, 2 towards melee. Quite a few. Sin and Jazz on these. Gurvan Rally, yeah. Let's get a Rift up after the Swarm.
Take the puddles out back.
We just got a bunch of people.
So to recon it?
No. Unless, Amp, do you have yours?
No, I don't.
Okay. You can, just it's the last bowl, so practice. Yeah, people are getting hit by green puddles, so we're getting way more green circles than we need, than we should have at least. Ghost is up. Can ring. Just jump off or whatever. Yeah, so with those rings, like they were doing really good for that first phase. So I think everyone's getting used to them, but when they start to get out of hand, it's very important that we don't like range aren't getting hit by those little puddles on the ground, melee aren't getting hit, nobody's getting hit, because it just compounds every single puddle that goes out. Yeah, and then that's the other issue would be during Swarm, like so every time you touch a new green onto somebody, it disorients them, so you have to be aware of who you're hitting. If you're hitting a healer and it's in the middle of a Swarm phase, you're just gonna interrupt the healer rotation and then kill everybody almost because of that. But anyway, good overall. We got enough down tonight. That was awesome. And Thursday, I'd like everyone to try and be a bit more focused. Tonight was just silly mistakes for no reason, really. Just pretty consistently across the board. So I'd like to at least get 1 down this week for progression. Maybe Lords of Dread. Probably Lords of Dread. That seemed more comfortable and more fun.
Yeah, it is fun, man.
Yeah. Alright, I will put logs up. Thanks, guys.
Alright, that looks like raid tonight. We got to see the 2 that we're trying to progress through. Got to get a little bit of kinks. So hopefully we'll get it pretty soon. So, alright, that's it for tonight.